Alright everyone, I found another opponent, and he looks pretty legit. I put up the rules, he didn't do anything funny, so we're gonna do this. Also another thing about boxing, staking, all that kinds of stuff, I don't suggest ever doing whip fights. If you're going to do a whip fight or a DDS fight, I don't suggest DDS fights at all. Whip fights, if you look up the person on the high scores and you find the person on the high scores and he does not have 80 plus dungeoneering, if he has 80 plus dungeoneering, don't do it, because he's going to pull out a chaotic rapier on you and he's going to rape your ass. And you're going to really regret it. Especially if it's a large bet, because the rapier will own the whip any day. Just saying. But this is pretty even match so far. I mean, I'm winning, but he also hadn't gotten any high hits, which he's probably going to end up getting some high hits here toward the end. And again, I'm staking 250k on this, which is half of the profit that I made from the last match that I was in. If I win this one, then I will take 125k out of it, and I'll be staking that. And then I will have made 750k profit so far, which could go down to 600 or so thousand. So I have made 750k profit so far, and I've been doing this for 5 minutes, and I've already doubled or more than doubled my money. You just have to be smart with it. See, like I'm doing, I'm taking 200 or 125k out for the next fight. Watch out! I don't suggest boxing anybody under a set level. Set your level. Like if you're level 133 or you're maxed combat, if you're maxed combat, the lowest level, if you're maxed melee, the lowest level that you should fight is probably level 113, because that's the lowest level you can possibly have with 99 strength, attack, and defense, and HP, I think. And that means that they have no prayer, they have practically no range or mage, and that kind of stuff. But I'm going to find another match, and I'll be back. And I'm back, and I've got a new opponent. He's doing a 125k bet with me. I cannot move, I cannot use range attacks, magic attacks, special attacks, drinks, food, or prayer. Make sure those are all good. Make sure your rules are good before you hit accept. Because if your rules aren't set right, and they're trying to scam you, you're most likely going to lose. Because they're prepared for it, you're not. And I think I might lose this fight right off the bat. But who knows? It's chances. I mean, I've already won twice in a row. I mean, what's the chance I'm going to win 3 times in a row? And I just lost. Well, not yet. It looks like I'm doing a comeback. Who knows? It's a close fight. I mean, it's all chances. I've won twice already. No, 3 times? Yes. No, 2 times in a row. I mean, the odds are against me, so I'm not going to complain if I lose. And I'm already positive. See, look, I just lost. It was a really close fight, though. So now I just lost 125k. But this is where you stop, and then you look at the profit that you just made. Whenever you lose for the first time, you stop and you look at the profit and look at how much I just made. I doubled my money plus 125,000. So I did that in 10 minutes. Yeah, a little less than 10 minutes. And so boxing is a good way to make money. It's also a good way to lose money. You have to know when to stop, and I'm going to show you something that I don't suggest doing. I'm just going to do this for the sake of the video. I'm going to take 250k out. This is very chancy. I don't like to do this at all, because this is how I lost all my money. But this is another strategy, and it doesn't work unless you have a lot of freaking money. Say, if you lose a match, you would retaliate by taking double the money and, staking again. Alright everybody, I found the match. Make sure to check over your rules. Cannot move, you cannot use range attacks, magic attacks, special attacks, use drinks, foods, or prayers. And then your equipment. You don't normally get scammed on equipment very often. I've had it happen to me once, but it doesn't happen often. And again, this is what not to do. After you lose a match, I normally would not like to double my losses. I normally don't want to take what I lost the last match and double it for the next match, because that's how I lost my 27 mil yesterday, and it made me very depressed. And so I don't suggest doing that. I lost 7 matches in a row, and I lost 27 mil, and it was devastating. I didn't even think it was possible. I thought the chances of that were like 1 in 300 or 132 million or so chances of that happening, but I guess not. But I don't have max defense, so that could be why. That's one thing I do suggest, is getting max melee, 99 HP and 99 defense. This guy's gonna defeat me because he's got 99 defense. I do not. He is maxed combat, so he will most likely win. But yeah, again, that's what you don't want to do. I mean, I could leave right now with what is that, 375k profit. I could leave with that. I could leave with that. I should have left with the 1.25 mil, I think it was earlier I had, but I'm doing a video. I know I probably would have, but if I wasn't making this video, you guys owe me. You make money off of this guide. I want you guys to PM me and tell me you love me. Give me some thumbs up, that kind of thing. Maybe even subscribe. I'll be putting up more videos. I don't know what of yet, but I will be putting up new videos every now and then. It won't be like a weekly thing. It may be 3 days in a row I'll put up a video. I could spend an entire week where I don't put up a video. There's no guarantee that I'll continue playing RuneScape whenever my membership is up this time, so I might, depending on how this boxing thing goes. So guys, hit me up on RuneScape. It's Amaranthi, spelled just like my YouTube name, except for it doesn't have the 1993 in it. It's my home worlds are worlds 70 and 54. Those are my two worlds, 70 and 54. 70 is my home world, 54 is my staking world, just like everybody else's. And hope you enjoyed this guide. It's mostly just an informative guide. It's just there to help you not to lose your bank when boxing. Alright, bye-bye YouTube.